fucks everything up. But yeah, I just been working, taking care of the family, you know how that goes, and doing the best I can, staying away from the bullshit, these negative motherfuckers. Just tired. Got off work at 5 this morning, so I'm about to fucking crash out now. I got everything taken care of. But yeah, I've just been, trying to stay positive. And with this channel, I got so many positive people in here, but then so many negative motherfuckers. And they talk some real stupid shit. Like that I am trying to please black people or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck that means, dude. I ain't trying to please nobody. The fuck is that shit? Y'all are some ignorant motherfuckers, man. Like talking shit because I said that shit about Viking and White Boy Radio. Yeah, and this is probably like their second channel, and they're just fucking responding to me talking all this shit. We should go on Street Beast. We should do that. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What am I gonna get out of going over there? You know what I mean? We fight. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna make a pay-per-view out of it like you did with that other guy? What the fuck was that shit? You ain't got no money to pay me, you fucking dick sucker. What the fuck is wrong with these people, Talking shit about my character and saying that I talk chomos and all this weird shit. These motherfuckers are subscribed to Mighty Mouse and fucking all these weirdos, and you're talking to me that I'm some sort of fucking scumbag, dude. I ain't even into all this shit. These motherfuckers, the reason I don't like Viking and I don't like Lockdown Wiper Radio is because they're complete fucking scam artist wannabes. That as soon as you contact them or talk with them, they're going to ask you for money. They're going to send you all types of emails asking you for money. They don't want to help nobody. They don't want to do nothing but try to make money off this shit. That's their little hustle is YouTube, hustling every fucking body. They ask for money constantly. It's ridiculous. Like, they reached out to me, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that? And I said, okay, we could do something. The dick sucker sends me his Cash App, talking about when you put the $55 in there, then we could do an interview. You think I want to pay you $55 to interview me? I'm doing this just because I enjoy it. I'm not doing this for fucking money. Dude, you get 13 million views, and you make about 60 grand. I got like 4,000 or 5,000 views on my channel. You think I'm fucking worried about money for this shit? Like, you're crazy. Your channel sucks. Your little workout program sucks. And you're starting to solicit people all the time for it. You still send me fucking emails trying to say, oh, you ready to go? Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, if you would have just, been a straight up person with me, I probably would have done something with you. But, like, and then I see you saying all this dumb shit. I am not catering to black people, Spanish people, or white people. I don't like anybody particularly. I hate everyone equally. Until I know you, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Some of the best people I've had in my life were black. My wife is Filipino. My kids are mixed. So, I'm not into all that shit, man. But I'm not also a fucking pushover for anybody. So it makes no sense, And the whole time that I was in prison, it was, fake motherfuckers like that talk all this shit. Oh, I hate niggers, white power, fucking hang them, And then as soon as a black dude walks up there, they shut all that shit down immediately and start acting totally fucking different and saying what's up to the dude and hanging out with him and talking to him. But 2 minutes ago, you're talking about you'll kill every black person, you hate them all, but as soon as one's in your face, you shut up like a bitch. So, I see it all in y'all. That's exactly what y'all are. You think I've fucking been to prison in Florida, I know how it goes. You aren't pushing nothing in there. You weren't doing nothing but maybe surviving. Maybe. That's a maybe. I guarantee your ass was getting put on it all the time over there. If you're seriously saying you did how you rolled in prison in Florida with all that white shit, you fucking done. If you try to get into a group of white people, they're going to break you up instantly. The staff is scared of white people getting together, first off. Second off, there's like 4 white people and 3 of them are fucking somebody's bitch, like on some serious shit. Like, he's calling home for them, he's paying for everything for them. It's so fucking common in Florida jails to see that. Like, when I got arrested, I was in Miami. So I went to the Miami County jail. It is a fucking worst jail you'll ever be in your life. You go into this place and you go into a cell with 13 other people, and that cage, they lock you in there, and they go back upstairs 2 stories. They're not even on the same floor as you. So if something happens to you, you have to push a button in the cell and ask for help from the police. And they have to come down 2 stories from the tower they're in to come down and do something for you. And it's all women. Like 70% of this jail is ran by women in Miami. And it was the worst experience I ever had. I was on the 6th and 8th floor. And it was terrible, man. And I mean, as soon as you go there, everybody's wearing masks. And they say line up or get on the phone. Which means you're getting up and you're running a fade with everyone in that cell. Or until they see you fit. You know what I mean? Like, so you're either getting on that phone and you're calling, you're paying, or you're going to fight. You know what I mean? And it was unreal, you know? And that's the shit that I went through. It was all Haitian, Zopound, Zo Mafia when I was there. You know what I mean? And, you know, just to see, like, you walking in there, it wouldn't work out well for you, bro. And, like, you don't, like, that type of person that I'm talking about, you know, that talks all this shit to me, like, says all this shit, and they're saying all this racist shit and trying to put me down, like, what the fuck? And they're saying I associate with people that hurt children and something about a Quran, beating kids with a Quran. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't associate with any fucking body. I associate with my kids and my wife and my coworkers. That's who I fucking associate with. Like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys. But I handle my fucking business. 33 years old. I have my own house. I have my own every fucking thing. You know, fucking bum like that motherfucker begging everybody on YouTube for money. Get the fuck out of here. But I just want to get on here and start, you know, I wanted to make the channel more towards, like, my recovery and my story and, like, helping people and people helping me. Like, this is what I do with this channel. I'm not on this channel to spread I'm a gangster or I'm tough or I want to go on street beats and I want to fight you. That's, dude, how old are you, man? What are you doing in your life? Like, grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? I would love to hear your side of the story, like what you really are about. Like, I'd like to talk to you on this channel, Viking, or Lockdown, White Boy Lockdown Radio. He's a real asshole, though. Dude, so full of himself because he's fat. He gets stabbed in your face, fat fuck. Something wrong with these people, you know? Like, they would not act like that in any prison in Florida. I'm just telling you that now. I don't know who believes them or what is going on. It don't rock like that in Florida. There's not no Aryan Brotherhood. There is no what the fuck they're talking about. I've never seen none of that shit. Never heard nothing like that. There's one gang in the Florida prison that is white, and they're not like on that race shit. Like, they say they are, and they're all that, but they're not actually pushing that shit. You know what I mean? They're barely getting by. You know? They're not running nothing. They don't got nothing. You know what I mean? And if they do, that's good for them. But these aren't the guys that are doing that, and they're pushing on me, like trying to put me out there. I've fucking been in prison all over the U.S. I've fucking seen it all, and it's terrible. None of it's good. It doesn't matter if you're white, you're black, you're red. Everyone is fucking screwed, fucked up your whole life. So that this follows you every fucking day. Everywhere you go, you have that stigma of being a bum. And, you know, if you do somehow get into a position to get a good job or get into that, you have to explain, you know, what happened, or you're an addict. Now you gotta tell me you're a drug addict too. It's not like, oh, we got a drug addict, thief, wannabe gangbanger, tattooed all over the place. Fucking, well, now he wants a job. You know how hard it is to get someone to do that for you, you know? Especially if you have recent charges that are theft related or drug related. You know, at least it's not violent and stuff, but it's still not, it's hard, man. And there's no excuse. You could always do something. You go work at fucking Walgreens, you go work at Walmart, you go work at Taco Bell. Any of those jobs are better than nothing, because you will always get another opportunity through those jobs. Someone will see that you're really about that business and you're handling yours, and they'll help you out. Because that's how I got into the position where I got a good job. Is I worked all types of shitty jobs until I got a good job. And I take it very serious, and I did what I was supposed to do. Even though I'm in a tough place in my own personal life, I'm doing the right thing now. And I'm proud of that, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to keep making videos, and I'm going to keep trying to be positive. So, fuck that drama and the bullshit. I'm not ever speaking on these people again. because like they're saying like all the videos that you do talk about things. I don't give a fuck about that, man. I was just putting out there because I'm interested in the genre and I enjoy YouTube and I enjoy these channels. And I hate when I see one of these people doing this shit and they make us all look bad, you know? So I have a say in that because I'm part of that community. Like it or not, we're all in this together, you know, and we should be striving to go forward instead of holding everyone back, you know, and belittling people or trying to get money over on people. Like, you can only imagine how big of cocksuckers these dudes are in real life if they're trying to fucking scam other dope fiend YouTubers that are trying to start a channel, you know, and like, I'm upfront with these people, like, I'm not doing this for money, I'm not trying to make money off YouTube. If it did happen, that would be great, but that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I just enjoy the genre. I enjoy doing that. It helps me to tell these stories and get shit off my chest. And like being around people like this has happened to me a few times. And when I first went to jail in Florida, I had met this dude that's called Fuck Life. He had Fuck Life tattooed on his face. And he did it with like pen lead, so it looked like fucking pencil lead on his face. It said Fuck Life, you know what I mean? And this dude was a crazy motherfucker. And he was my cellie, and we were going through intake, and we got put in the same dorm. And this motherfucker talked all this shit. That he's a gangster, he's this, that, and the third. He got right on the phone, man. You know, and why you got all these tattoos on your face, talked all this shit, got swastikas all over you, all this crazy shit, and then as soon as you get pressed, it's over with. Like, they think that these little things are gonna stop people from fucking with them. If I get a swastika on my face, no one's, dude, you're crazy. You're gonna be a fucking target, because people, that white gangs have a reputation that you don't fuck with them. You know, like, if you're AB, ABT, you know, shit like that, people know that those dudes don't fucking play nothing with you, dude. They don't, to become AB or one of those real motherfuckers, you are not